Hey, how's it going? This is Owen, and in today's video, we have a comparison of two ultra-popular online mattress brands, Leesa and Layla. Now, both brands do make a couple of different mattresses, but we're going to be focusing on the brand's respective flagship mattresses, the original Leesa and the original Layla. We're going to talk about the things these beds have in common, and then talk about their major differences and why you might want to get one of them over the other. If that sounds good and you find the video helpful, make sure you give it a thumbs up and you subscribe to the channel. We appreciate that a lot. And there's going to be a ton of information linked in the description to help you out with your mattress search, including our full written review of each mattress, comparisons to other beds, best lists, and any discounts you're able to find on either brand. Let's just get into it now by quickly going through the policy information for both brands. This is stuff like shipping, returns, trial periods, and warranties. Now, Layla and Leesa did send us all their beds for free so we could test them out and then tell you about them. But should you go in for yourself, you're going to start off with free bed-in-a-box shipping. Now, the unboxing process is really quick and easy to do, and since these are lighter all-foam beds, you can probably handle them solo, but it's always just easier with a friend. Now, one thing I do want to mention is that since these beds have been compressed in plastic for so long, right when you unbox them, they might look a little misshapen, they might have a bit of a smell, and they're definitely going to be a little bit softer right out of the box than they will be on night 3. This is totally normal, don't worry about it. Once the bed arrives at your door, you get a trial period with both. Leesa gives you 100 nights to try out their bed, and Layla gives you 120 nights. Either way, though, that gives you plenty of time to try out the bed in the comfort of your own home to decide if you actually like it. If you don't, for whatever reason, you can get free returns and a full refund. But should you decide to keep the beds, they're both backed by warranties. Leesa has a standard 10-year warranty, and Layla has a lifetime warranty. So there are a few minor differences with the policies, but I don't see that being a deciding factor for most people out there. So let's start talking about what these beds have in common now, and the first thing is actually going to be price. As of right now, when I'm recording this video, they're the exact same price. For a queen size, you're looking at an MSRP of $1,100 for the original Layla and the original Leesa, and even their discount is the same. We should have discounts linked for you in the description. And when all is said and done, you're going to be paying around $950 for both beds. Mattress brands do like to mess around with pricing quite a bit. Sometimes they'll increase the base price while increasing the discount, so you end up paying roughly the same. Just make sure you check the description for what's current on Layla and Leesa. Even if the prices change a little bit, I see them being in basically the same ballpark. The other big similarity I want to mention is that they both have an all-foam design, which means they don't use any coils. Now, we actually did an entire video recently talking about the differences between an all-foam bed and a coil mattress. Just know that if you are a heavier person, above 250 pounds, we can't really recommend either of these mattress options just because foam doesn't provide you with as much long-term support and durability for heavier body types. Both Layla and Leesa actually do make hybrids. We really like those beds a lot. We'll try and link some more information about those in the description if you want to check them out. Okay, so that's all the major things that Leesa and Layla have in common. Before we start talking about how they're different, let's take a brief break to mention our monthly mattress giveaway. If you didn't know, we give away a brand new queen size bed to one lucky winner every single month. If you want to know how to win, all the details on how to become eligible are linked in the description. So I hope you do all that stuff. I hope you enter. I hope you win. But let's get back to this comparison. So let's start talking about how these beds are different now, starting with their respective feels. They're going to be quite a bit different. Leesa has a pretty classic 3-layer foam construction. You have dense support foam on the bottom, then you have a transition layer of memory foam, and then you have a layer of a soft, responsive neutral foam on top. This gives the Layla mattress a really soft neutral foam feel. On their website, they really like to talk about the memory foam in the mattress, but that's not going to be the predominant feel of Leesa. It's mostly there for pressure relief, and so you don't feel the dense support foam underneath. I think the vast majority of sleepers out there are going to really enjoy how the Leesa mattress feels. It's just really comfy and accommodating, and we don't really see it alienating anyone. On the other hand, the Layla mattress's primary comfort layers are actually memory foam. So you're going to be getting more of that sink-in, body-conforming quality you might be used to on a memory foam bed. However, the memory foam on the Layla mattress is a bit more light, airy, and responsive in comparison to something like Nectar or Tempur-Pedic, so it's going to be a lot easier to rotate between sleeping positions than it would be on some other kinds of memory foam beds we've tested. So the bottom line is, if you're looking for a memory foam mattress, Layla's going to be your clear winner here, but if you're not so sure about memory foam or you don't like memory foam, then Leesa's the obvious choice. Let's move over to the subject of firmness now, and this is actually one of the more unique design elements of the Layla mattress. This bed is actually flippable, so you get 2 firmness options in one mattress. It has a soft side and a firm side, and that soft side we have rated at around a medium soft on our firmness scale. This means it's going to provide you with a ton of pressure relief and be really ideal for strict side sleepers. If you flip it over to the firm side, we actually have that between a medium and a medium firm on our scale, so it's going to be more accommodating for back and stomach sleepers, but it should work generally well for all sleeper types, even some side sleepers. In comparison, the Leesa mattress only has the one firmness option, and that is a flat medium. So it's going to be generally accommodating for all sleepers, back, stomach, side, and combination. So the Layla mattress just gives you a few more options when it comes to firmness. If you are a strict side sleeper looking for maximum pressure relief, you're probably going to want to go with Layla and sleep on that soft side. But if you just want something generally accommodating, Leesa is also a fantastic option. And that's pretty much going to do it for this comparison. I could talk about a few other things like edge support, motion isolation, and temperature regulation, but they both perform pretty equally in those categories. There'll be more information about the specifics in the description in our full written reviews. But the bottom line is, if you're trying to decide between Leesa and Layla, it's really going to come down to firmness and feel. If you're specifically looking for a memory foam feel in your next mattress and you like the idea of having a flippable bed with two firmness options in one, Layla is a fantastic option. It's one of our favorite beds over here. It winds up on a lot of our best lists. Although, on the other hand, if you're looking for just a really accommodating mattress option in terms of its feel and its firmness, then Leesa is also a great option. But which one of these two beds would you choose? Write us down below in the comments. We'd love to hear from you. And if you found today's video helpful, make sure you give it a thumbs up and you subscribe to the channel. We appreciate that a lot. And I know I've said it a bunch, but there's going to be a ton of information in the description to help you with your mattress search. But that's enough for me. Thanks so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one.